Practicing self-compassion. I remind myself that it's okay to make mistakes, it's part of being human. I treat myself with kindness and understanding when facing challenges. I acknowledge my accomplishments, no matter how small, and celebrate them. Setting boundaries. I communicate my needs and limits to others clearly and respectfully. I prioritize self-care and make time for activities that rejuvenate me. I say no when necessary to avoid overcommitting and feeling overwhelmed. Embracing positive self-talk. I replace negative self-talk with positive and empowering statements. I focus on my strengths and affirm my abilities and potential. I remind myself that I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. Nurturing physical and mental health. I engage in regular exercise and prioritize my physical well-being. I make time for activities that bring me joy and help me relax. I seek support from friends, family, or professionals when needed. Practicing mindfulness. I cultivate present moment awareness and observe my thoughts and emotions without judgment. I engage in mindful activities such as meditation, deep breathing, or journaling. I appreciate the beauty of simple moments and find joy in the present. Setting realistic goals. I set achievable goals that align with my values and aspirations. I break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps to maintain motivation. I celebrate progress along the way and adjust my goals as needed. Practicing gratitude. I start each day by expressing gratitude for the blessings in my life. I keep a gratitude journal and regularly write down things I am thankful for. I focus on the positive aspects of my life, even in challenging situations. Cultivating healthy relationships. I surround myself with supportive and uplifting individuals. I communicate my needs and feelings openly and honestly in my relationships. I set healthy boundaries and avoid toxic or draining relationships. Embracing self-care. I prioritize self-care activities that nourish my mind, body, and soul. I engage in activities I enjoy, such as reading, taking baths, or practicing hobbies. I make time for rest and relaxation to recharge and rejuvenate. Challenging negative beliefs. I question and challenge negative beliefs I have about myself. I replace self-limiting beliefs with positive and empowering ones. I remind myself of my worth and capabilities when self-doubt arises. Celebrating personal achievements. I acknowledge and celebrate my accomplishments, no matter how small. I give myself credit for the progress I've made on my goals. I take time to reflect on my achievements and feel proud of myself. Practicing self-reflection. I regularly take time to reflect on my thoughts, emotions, and actions. I learn from my mistakes and use them as opportunities for growth. I engage in activities like journaling or meditation to gain insights about myself. Practicing self-reflection. I take time to reflect on my values, beliefs, and goals regularly. I assess my progress and make adjustments to stay aligned with my aspirations. I learn from my experiences and use them to guide my personal growth. Expressing self-compliments. I give myself compliments and acknowledge my strengths and achievements. I focus on my positive qualities and remind myself of my capabilities. I speak kindly to myself and practice self-affirmation daily. Engaging in personal development. I invest in my personal growth through learning, reading, or taking courses. I seek opportunities for self-improvement and acquiring new skills. I challenge myself to step out of my comfort zone and embrace new experiences. Practicing forgiveness. I forgive myself for past mistakes and let go of self-blame and guilt. I forgive others who have hurt me and release any resentment or anger. I free myself from negative emotions and cultivate inner peace and compassion. Surrounding yourself with positivity. I create a positive environment by surrounding myself with uplifting influences. I limit exposure to negativity, such as toxic relationships or negative news. I seek out positive affirmations, motivational content, or inspiring individuals. Embracing self-acceptance. I accept myself as I am, with all my flaws and imperfections. I embrace my uniqueness and celebrate my individuality. I practice self-love and treat myself with kindness, compassion, and acceptance. Asterisk asterisk. Engaging in self-expression. I express my thoughts, feelings, and creativity through writing, art, or other forms of self-expression. I communicate my needs and desires assertively, without fear of judgment or rejection. I embrace my unique voice and share it with others authentically. Practicing self-validation. I validate my own feelings and experiences, recognizing that they are valid and important. I trust my instincts and honor my intuition in decision-making. I rely less on external validation and seek internal validation and self-trust. Cultivating a supportive inner dialogue. I replace self-criticism with supportive and encouraging self-talk. I treat myself with the same kindness and compassion I would extend to a friend. I offer words of encouragement and remind myself of my resilience and strength. Embracing personal boundaries. I set clear boundaries to protect my physical, emotional, and mental well-being. I say yes to activities and relationships that align with my values and bring me joy. I say no without guilt when something doesn't serve me or crosses my boundaries. Practicing self-reflection. I take time for introspection and self-awareness, regularly checking in with myself. I identify patterns, triggers, and behaviors that may hinder my self-esteem or growth. I use self-reflection as a tool for personal development and self-improvement. Celebrating self-care. I prioritize self-care activities that nourish and recharge me physically, emotionally, and mentally. I listen to my body and give it the rest, nutrition, and movement it needs. I indulge in activities that bring me joy and relaxation, guilt-free. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity. I view failure as a stepping stone to growth and learning. I reflect on my failures, identify lessons, and use them to improve. I understand that mistakes are part of the journey toward success. Practicing self-compliment and positive affirmations. I regularly give myself compliments and remind myself of my positive qualities. I use positive affirmations to reinforce self-belief and confidence. I speak to myself kindly and compassionately, boosting self-esteem. Practicing self-kindness. I treat myself with kindness, compassion, and understanding. I prioritize self-care and engage in activities that nurture my well-being. I forgive myself for past mistakes and release self-judgment. Surrounding yourself with supportive people. I seek out relationships with people who uplift and support me. I surround myself with friends and loved ones who value and appreciate me. I actively foster connections with positive and nurturing individuals. Celebrating progress, not perfection. I celebrate my progress and achievements, no matter how small. I focus on the effort I put in and the steps I take towards my goals. I embrace the concept of progress over perfection and acknowledge that growth takes time. Practicing self-reflection and mindfulness. I engage in regular self-reflection to gain insight into my thoughts and emotions. I practice mindfulness to stay present and cultivate a sense of self-awareness. I observe my inner dialogue and consciously shift it towards positivity and self-empowerment.